This is one of my earlier ones, and it's one of my most satisfactory. It happens to be very difficult to print because it was a poorly processed made it. It's taken with a very long lens, 4x5, Southern Sierra, Precipice Lake. It's a matter of being there at the right day and the right time. Just a few days later, this ice had melted. The feeling disappeared. And in this case, I was very anxious to emphasize this beautiful white door. And if I achieved higher value throughout, I lost the impact of the door. So it has a slightly mournful, tense feeling to it, which that's the way I saw it, visualized it. The native was made in the early 1930s. Everybody seems to like it. It's very nostalgic to me. This experience of the place, the whole Southern Sierra is incredible. And this is what we call the Kern River Sierra. And this next one is in the upper Kern, that is northern, near the headwaters. I'm working here, I guess, about 12,000 feet, 11 to 12,000 feet. And just as moon sunrise, setting moon. It's a very difficult thing to print, to get feeling of light, because if you get the moon lighter, you lose your sky. It's very interesting that the rock here in the sun is much brighter than the moon, because that's a very, very dark substance. Well, you bring up an interesting point there as to whether you can actually have abstraction in photography, because you do have the evidently realistic image of the lens. I like to use the word extract, and the shapes of nature are then organized in the camera, in the mind first, and in the format, and develop towards a form-state relationship. It can't be abstract, it can be highly selective. You cannot do what the non-objective painter can do, build up a series of impressions of abstract colors, say abstract, I'm using that again differently, impressions of color and shape, and integrate them. But the photographer's problem is to sort of establish a configuration out of chaos. And he has to think of his format and enclosure, relation of texture and value. But again, that comes from it's automatic. I can't sit there and contemplate. Because by the time I finished the contemplation, the sand would be blown away, and I would be lost.